Hello again. Hi, I'm Chris. Welcome to Bettzeiten. This is a YouTube channel where we try where we try to switch off together. To be honest, at the end of the day, just to come down a little bit together and yeah, turn off from a busy day. Today was Sunday, so probably wasn't too busy. I hope it wasn't too busy. Um, so next week is in front of us. I hope it won't be too stressful. But right here and right now, we are trying to calm down together. This is what the channel is all about. Um, yeah, that's the concept. So everything we do around here is we trying to be relaxed. And I sometimes find myself hard to switch off at the end of the day after so much, screen time and information and doom scrolling and TikTok and Instagram and you name it. And sometimes there's a little gap where you just need a little bit of I don't know, a company to switch off together. And this is the video or the concept of this. What I would appreciate, and I hope yeah, someone else needs it too. I don't know if you need it, but that's what I would like to provide. And so here we are. Yeah, I hope your day was cool. I hope your day was okay. And yeah, I always prepare a little topic just to ramble about. And today I would I would like to talk about crystals. You know, these stones where where people say they have different meanings, or they do something to you, sort of, kind of. You know what I mean? There is one crystal that is like clear, and there's a whole like science behind it, where people say, well, if you want to clean a crystal, they have to get into the you have to put them into the morning light or sunset, not sunset, but when in the morning when the sun comes up, that's the light where you clean crystals. And mm, I I sometimes want to believe in that because I kind of like it, um, and I sometimes think, what the hell? I mean, I have a crystal myself. Wait a minute, I can show you guys. Wait a minute. It's it's hanging in the window. You know why? Because my window is to the im Osten geht die Sonne auf, im Süden zieht sie wieder auf, im Westen wird sie unter, im East. My window is to the east, so I get the morning light. So my crystal is hanging in the window, so it's clean. You know what I mean? Wait a minute, I want to show you. A chip, and there you go. Okay, watch out. Look at this fella right here. Wait a minute, I'll hang it in here. Ooh, there you go. Well, look at this guy. This is my crystal. And, well, that looks pretty amazing, doesn't it? Look at that. It is clear now, isn't it? Well, it had multiple years of well, the edge is a little bit rough. It's like a neck kind of situation. You can put it around your neck, and I did it at some point, but now I'm being honest, it's just sitting in the window, and there you go. And I sometimes, I want to kind of believe in it. Let me put it somewhere where we can see it. There you go. Well, that's nice, kind of. I kind of like the concept, that stones do something with you or something. I kind of like it. And I also have like different stones. I have like onyx here. Let me show you this one. It's hard to see because it is simply pitch black. Let me put this here. And it's like super smooth. Also, I mean, like smooth, like super smooth. There you go. Let me cover up this little dirty wax spot here. There you go. Yeah, and I'm not really sure if they actually do something with you. You know what I mean? I mean, at the end of the day, it's a stone, and I sometimes think when people say, "Well, it has this and that," I would love that, and I want to believe it. And a part of me actually does believe it, but there's a different Chris in me who says, well, in the end of the day, it's just a stone. So what are we talking about? And I sometimes think in that there are like these spiritual shops, you know, where all these stones are in, and there are massive stones, you know, in the window, and one shop in Hamburg, it's like super packed. There are so many crystals and stones, and doesn't the people who work there must be like, wow, super, like, you know what I mean? I mean, that's where these energy has to be so strong, and they still seem very normal. But on the other hand, maybe it's on a different frequency, you know? I mean, we don't have to explain everything what's around us. I think there are a lot of mysteries in this world, and I don't think we have to explain everything, don't get me wrong. But from a logical perspective, it doesn't make really sense. But who says that this world is logical? You know, being logical is a state of mind. And I think there is so much going on in our world on so many levels. So I kind of enjoy the spiritual part of life without trying to make a science out of it. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's sometimes a good thing to put your mind in, I think. Yeah. Well, that was kind of the topic. And if you believe in it or not believe in it, I mean, you can consider taking a little or buying a little crystal on your own and test out what it does to you, and if it does anything to you. It's maybe nice. Or maybe nice just to think that way about reality, you know? That there's a stone that helps you think a certain way or feel a certain way or feel protected in a certain way. That's enough too, you know? Yeah. So it's time for bed now. This was your Sunday. And again, what were you thankful for today? Did things happen to you where you thought, oh wow, that was amazing? So focus on that for a while and think about what you're thankful for, or what you just liked. Don't have to be thankful, but what liked, what sparkled you today. I think it's important to have a focus on that every single day. And you have to respect the rest. You know? Think about resting your body now. It's kind of a discipline thing, you know. Sometimes, I don't know you, but I really struggle with sleeping, to be honest. And I have a hard time falling asleep because my mind always races, and I'm thinking about the day and what's ahead, and I'm a big worrier, And I mean worry about making, no, worrying, not warrior like a fighter or something. I'm just worrying about what could happen and stuff like that. And that's not a good place to be in, you know. And it would be great if those fellows here can actually help with not worrying too much and have a crystal clear mind. Oh, look, you can look right through the thing, the candle. Wild. I'm trying to. Now you fall asleep, you get tired. There you go. Again, what I wanted to say was even if you can't drop asleep right now, what helps your body and mind is laying down in a dark room, shutting your eyes, not touching your phone, and just breathing. That helps your mind, and you will feel way better tomorrow. So if you can't fall asleep directly, do not grab the phone and scroll through some things, even though it's entertaining. That's not the time right now. So right now, it's time for rest, that you can have a wonderful day tomorrow. Okay? It has sort of something to do with discipline, without a doubt. But it's worth it, because we want to have a good day tomorrow, you know? So, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out with me. Consider subscribing if you want to hang out tomorrow also. I do these videos every single day, and so we can come down together at the end of the day. I like that idea or concept. Okay. Have a good rest. Bye-bye.